Alright, we're gonna try doing this a little bit earlier in the day so I don't get so tired for this. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a 6-hour streaming session, but I am gonna try to blast through this a little bit faster because there are other things that I want to play. Oh, let me get some light. Let me shine some light on the situation. Where is my cursor? Where is the cursor? Hold, please. Where is my cursor? That's there. That's there. Let's go back in there. You come over here. Shine the light on the situation. Okay. So hopefully, everything is taken care of as far as all of our spending and upgrades go. But yeah, we got everything else figured out, so we can move ahead.
2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier. It should be back here to resupply. The resistance is so I'd like to ask you, seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down, and with all the machine activity, of course.
Yeah, so this is where we head back out to the coast. And this is where we're gonna split up again. So we got an extra quest to recon to the forest. Set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough and loses. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the forest first. A lot of side quests, but I do want to do them all, even though I want to get a move on. I don't want to rush the game so much that, you know, that I'm not actually playing the game. So, where are we going?
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in, 9S.
I'm here.
I've sent you a new data retrieval request. Please read it. Over.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
That is definitely not what we wanted to happen right there. I'm sorry, Moose. I did not mean to kill the moose, but I appreciate the meat. Is it possible to hack these guys? Does that guy just stand and watch indefinitely? I mean, it's just ridiculous. that took me off guard. Look at that one hit! That's what we came out here for. Good show, old chap. Well done. Well done indeed. Breathe. Like, that was just complete annihilation. You wanna come down, buddy? You don't have to. Definitely optional. You got more sick mooses? There's a problem. Pack wild animals. I'll bet you it's the ones right by the gate to Pascal's like refugee. I'll bet you anything that's where they are. Like there. Yep. Right by Pascal's place. Hold that one. You thirsty? Are you thirsty? You need to potty? You need to potty? Are you thirsty? I don't know what she wants. She probably wants to play. Do you want to play? Yeah. I'm playing. I play with her like 5 times a day. She likes to play by herself. I like to play by myself too. Oh, that's new. This is all new. We weren't dead before. I have a feeling whatever's over here is gonna be...
Is that?
That sucker's got massive tusks on it that I never noticed before. Oh goodness. I knew that I was only gonna be able to survive one hit. Oh, that's not the one. Oh. Okay, so if I load my save, And my old body should still be there, right? Oh goodness, I hope so. Oh goodness. If I just lost all of my chips, that would be devastating. This, like, that's probably the most brutal place to pick up our body that I've seen yet. There was the one other time where we went into the pit where the machine where Adam was born. After that fight, there was a bunch of high-level machines there. Let's just double check. So it does show our body's still there, so I think this is going to be a safe bet. I picked it up, right? I knew that was going to happen.
So the leader of the pack was a machine?
I think I can grab it. Okay, let me just make sure that everything's here. Ah, wonderful. Alright, you know what, buddy? If you're not gonna, like, come and fight, I'm gonna bring the fight to you. Oh, I can hack him. What am I thinking? Sucker. Eat it. Oh, nothing from any of them? That's sad. We had to kill all these animals and we didn't even get to, like, honor them by using their stuff. It's just sad. Come on. I'm wasting time. I'm legit wasting time. I need to be killing this stuff quickly so that I can move on and finish this up. I'm just gonna let her do all the work, and then I'll go pick up my body. I don't know what you want, sweetie. You need a potty? Okay, I guess she's ready to potty now. Okay, be right back. And we're back. Turf war, more like Tusk war.
How can you love animals and yet not bat an eye at the death of a fellow machine? I do not get these guys.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good point. He didn't seem to care about either the machine or the animals. She's looking at me again, isn't she? I'm dying so fast, I can't. It's not even hurting me. It's just fun. Like, that's the problem. I come in here and it's just like to the point where I'm laying waste to them. Just makes it fun. It's why we do this. You grind and grind so that you can become overpowered, so that you can come in here and just wipe the floor with everything. And then we can just listen to the nice, beautiful, peaceful music while slaughtering the masses. See? Peace. What? No way. How many times have I run past this area and I've never seen that before? No way. Excuse me while I open my fantastic fan book. So, typically when you drink, just for anybody who doesn't know this, it's usually best to stop talking while you drink, because you put stuff in your mouth and it just falls right back out. So keep that in mind for future prosperity. Sometimes it's best not to talk. Alright, what else we got down here? Small shoe.
Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, operator. How can I help you?
Hello,
Does it seem
operator.
useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom. If androids had a similar system of families...
Oh.
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
And she disconnected.
210's got a crush.
I have additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she disconnected me again.
So that's interesting. Every operator has had a crush on their field unit. Compadre. Companion? Compatriot? Co-worker? You know what I mean? Because 2B had, yeah, Operator 60 was like flirting with her. And now 9S has got Operator 210 and this one. Let's do that first, then go to Pascal. We're just gonna run around a bit, so this won't be too exciting, I think.
Old world material obtained.
Finally got one. Man, it's really hard to detect the slight increase on this thing. It'd be nice if there was like a timer in between the counts. I have to just do it in my head. There's more. I promised I wouldn't do this, but I am gonna do this. I do not care that much about this quest to go running around in the desert to find this last one. Oh, that's why. God, what a nightmare. So, in order to find all the relics, you have to find them in order. Which means everything that we just went searching through is now fair game again. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't like that. Got one more to find. There we go. Lots of thick dictionaries and a spear of the usurper. Again, my flashlight's on. A2. Attack number 2. No, not. Oh. Someone's a little scared of the wind. That someone would be my pup. Very interesting. Interesting. Ooh. The storm coming in. Yeah, I know. I know. You want to come up here? He's being a big baby because of the lightning. Oh wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. How did I end up at the factory? The factory is not the forest. Oh, I think she's all done. He doesn't know what she wants. I'm right here, sweet. I'm right here. There's a thunderstorm. Oh, because they set up camp. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, sure, let's help out. That's great. She's trying to get back up again. You can't make up your mind? Super rumbly. She doesn't know what to do. Probably gonna go hide in the bathtub here pretty soon. Ooh, that's a big one. I saw the flash. I'm seeing if the microphone can pick it up, but it's not loud enough for that. Yeah, do you want back up? I think a light just burnt out. Where are you trying to go? He's trying to climb up on the computer. Where do you think you're gonna go, sweetie? You can't go up there. There's nothing up there. Calm down. Just calm down. Well, maybe you heard that one. Okay, I think we are through the worst of it. I had to go tend to my girl. She just needed some attention. It was a pretty violent storm compared to the kind of stuff we normally get around here. She's doing okay though. Now what did you want me to do? Oh, boar meat. Okay, we can grab some boar meat real quick. There are some boars nearby. We'll go grab some boars. Boar meat.
That should do it for the deer and boar meat.
He just said deer. He just called the moose a deer. Moose meat, boar meat. Cool. Okay, so that definitively solves that question about the resistance members. I wasn't quite sure if they were androids or actual humans. So yeah, looks like they are androids. As far as we know, we haven't seen a single human this whole time. Now we are going to the factory entrance. We are not making any progress on the main storyline. I'm so annoyed.
Look,
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. Huh? What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
There's another one. D. You're gonna regret not having the shortcut available. Ooh. No, it's gonna be right inside the door. No? Don't tell me it actually is over there. Definitely over there. Then, oh, it's clear down there. Or just right down there. Ah, I see it. Okay.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right?
Oh, snap.
Wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S,
Huh?
you might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Okay, we need 10 units of water. Water. The great giver of life. The cool liquid of which we all rely on. It is both smooth and dangerous, rough and calming, powerful and gentle. Water. It's the thing that binds us all. I have a cuckoo. What's happening?
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
my name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
Dude went from being a dude, being a woman, being a child in like no time flat. I just realized there's a school bus over here.
My family, my brethren, all have been killed. If I cannot avenge them, then I have no right to live. Now, we fight!
Ow.
I swear I want to kill you. Go on, finish me. Even if I achieved my revenge, I was planning to die regardless. My friends are dead. My family is dead. You killed them all. And left me alone. I don't have the strength to continue. It hurts. I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't avenge you. Accursed androids. How much longer will you torment us? You damn monsters!
Wow.
Glory to us. Glory to my family!
Machines wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at revenge were often seen as justified.
And yet,
It's totally new music now. It feels important, but I don't understand why.
I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
This is where we get separated. Let's go find out what happens. So in theory, we should be able to just like smoke through this. Yikes, that hurt big time. We are instantly back up and running.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence. What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
The Leviathan.
Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
I'd really rather just take my time. Let's mosey on over there slowly. I just noticed that his blindfold covers his nose.
To me! We gotta bail, 2B! This is bad!
How come I've never had that ability before?
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
And here we go. Don't remember what I went off to do.
B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course. On.
Still don't know where I'm going.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launchability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
Well, now we get to find out what really happened.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Mother? Who do you think his mother is? There's so many storylines that should connect that don't.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
I don't remember that. Ooh. Never seen anything like it. Must have been created by the machines. So then what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. You drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, last resort missile strike, Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. Halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Must have been that hooked me up to the machine network somehow. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. It still can't establish a link to my body. Examine the space. And learn how it's all connected. Data on human history and philosophy. Next to those, in the politics category, are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things: absolute monarchies, republics, democracies, philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. Every possible behavior and discipline, almost as if... And if what? Machines are imitating humans. Why would they do that? I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. It won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. It's kind of like us going through this game. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? Why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hear something, a distant voice. I know all androids. Something there. Something clearly intelligent. That's 2B. She's telling all the androids to search for me. Announced all androids. Voice grows clear in my mind. Oh, it is Adam. Machine made in the image of a man. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs, and yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. Puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as they pour into my ear. Am I wrong, boy? You have a will after all. Perhaps you have desires. But you see, boy, the true meaning of life is vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. We're made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. Oh, we finally did reach a dead end. Look at that. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what gives our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... not like that. Oh yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to fuck to me? Why is it censored? Reality stained by lies. Hatred pouring into you. Overflowing desire. Your true self. We're not the same. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay?
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
You sure got through that fast.
Death.
I could have sworn she went through that whole other part by herself.
9S!
Did she really do all that while I was just dinking around? Do you know how long I spent looking for him when I was playing her?
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with this one. Oh, it's gonna do all of them.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right? Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all Yorha units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Interesting.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
Interesting.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here. Huh? A new port just opened.
Let's go check it out.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
That was aggressive.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha, aside from the commander. Mission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
One moment.